Hello, this is Mrs. Ross, and this is lesson 51 practice set, and then I'll split it up and I'll do the starred problems in a separate video. This starts on page 365 of your book, so if you want to follow along, you can. All right, so we're going to do scientific notation. In scientific notation, just like the basic format of anything in scientific notation is going to be a number that's not zero, a decimal, and then a number or however many other numbers times 10 to something. Okay, this number cannot be zero, and it can't be larger than 9. So something between 1 and 9. You can have as many decimals behind this as you need, and this number can be positive or negative. But this tells you how many places you had to move the decimal. So for instance, on A, if I'm going to put a decimal point behind the first number that's not a 0, I'm going to put a decimal point behind 1. So I have 1.5, which looks like the beginning of this format, times 10 to something. Well, to put the decimal point there, I had to move it from its invisible place here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. Now keep in mind, I didn't count zeros, I counted places. I didn't count zeros, I counted places. So this is my answer. Okay, let me change colors. Okay, over here, if I put my decimal behind the first number that's not 0, I'm going to put it behind the 4 times 10. Let's see, so if I move the decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's going to be my answer. Okay, let me come down here. And you can see there's a whole lot of zeros and there's a 0 in between the 9. My decimal point goes behind the first number that's not a 0. So this is going to be 5.09. I don't have to include all of these other zeros. I do need to include up to the 9 because that's significant. So it's 5.09 times 10 to something. So if I have to move the decimal from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Okay, 250 billion. I'm going to go ahead and write that out so I can count my places out. So that's 1,000, that's million, that's a billion. All right, let me change colors here. And I know I have to put my decimal point behind the first number that's not a 0, so it's going to be 2.5 times 10 to something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's my answer. That's scientific notation. And then this one, it tells you exactly what it's supposed to be. 2.4 times 10 to the 5th. Okay. Let's see, it says write each number in standard form. So I'm going to go ahead and say 3.4, and I know that I have to go 6 places in that direction because it's positive. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice that's not 6 zeros, that's 6 places. So let me write that again. 3, 4, and that's your answer. Here I have 1 times 10 to the 5th. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 5 places, which gives me this as my standard form answer. Okay, here we have compare. Let me change colors here. 1.5 times 10 to the 5th, so that's going to be 1.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is times 10 to the 6th, so 1.5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can probably already tell that this is going to be larger than this one. And here I have 1 million and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the same. Jay says, use words to show how 9.3 times 10 to the 7th is read. And if you heard me say it, then that's exactly how you write it. 9.3 times 10 to the 7th. Okay. All right, so now we're on starred problems. I'm going to go ahead and stop this so that we have the practice set separate from the starred problems. And if you have any questions, let me know.